Hello everybody, Mr. Lego Lover 55 here, and welcome to another Lego set review, the first one for quite a while. So, today we are going to be taking a look at a set I should have reviewed quite a while ago, but we're taking a look at it now. So, this is the Lego Minecraft The Wither set. This is recommended for ages 8 and up. It's set number 21126. It is called The Wither, and it has about 318 pieces. So like always, we can go ahead and start off with the box. At the top, we have the good old Lego Minecraft logo. Hasn't changed really at all since they started the minifig scale sets. We've got the actual picture of the actual set. We've got some wither skeletons and all. Speaking of that, we've also got the minifigures that are included. We have the Wither, 2 wither skeletons, and Steve in iron armor with a bow. We also got the creeper face up here in the corner. On the back of the box, we also have all the play features. So there's a TNT cannon, and it looks like you can knock the bridge over. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And as you can see, I've already opened this up, so it's not going to be really an unboxing because I've already unboxed it. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the review, starting with the instructions. So in this set, we get not only one instruction booklet, we get 2 instruction booklets, and they're both pretty thin, which I honestly wish they just combined it into one instruction booklet. Kind of like what they did for the Nether set, make it with those like thick instructions. Those are nice, but can't really complain because they're instructions. So in the first instruction booklet on the front and on this one, pretty much same stuff on the box, just with less stuff. We've got, shows if you're confused, you should organize your pieces. Minifigures, yeah, the sets, the little nether part. Keep going. Then at the back, it shows all the play features, just like on the back of the box, and it shows you go to the second instruction manual. And then we also have this little thing where you can share your creations at legominecraft.com. Second instruction manual, you're building the TNT cannon. Just keep on going. And it also has the inspiration model around here, so you can turn this TNT cannon into somewhat of like a TNT launcher, I guess. That's what it seems to be. So, yep, you go through that. And I think I might be taking a look at that as well. And then we have the list of all the 4 new Lego Minecraft sets, the Iron Golem, the End Portal, the Jungle Treehouse, and the Wither. We've also got a little advertisement for the actual Minecraft game. And we have a Lego Club advertisement. And then our good old list of pieces at the end. And that's pretty much it for the instructions. So now, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual set. But I think we'll go ahead and start off with the minifigures. Okay, so here are all the minifigures, or should I say figures, because the Wither is not actually a minifigure, he's just a brick-built little figure. So we might as well go ahead and start off with him. So the Wither, he's on this orange little plate, so then he doesn't fall over, because if you didn't have it, he would just fall down like that. So with this, it's just connected onto those 3 1x2 jumper plates in orange, and then we've got these little round pieces on the bottom. And so like that, he can stand up. He does have a little bit of articulation. He's got some articulation in both of these heads on the sides. They can move side to side. And then the middle head doesn't really move all too much. I thought it would move a little bit more. It only moves a little bit up because of this plate on the back. It kind of stops him from moving his head up anymore. So a little bit unfortunate. The neck does, the heads actually do come off a little bit easy, a little too easy, so that's also unfortunate. But that's pretty much it for the Wither. Let's go ahead and take a look at Steve. Now Steve, he's pretty much our normal Steve, but this is the first time we've gotten him in iron armor with his bow. So nothing too special, no new pieces or anything. We've gotten the bow and the iron armor before. I guess it's just nice to get more armor and more weapons and stuff, so if you're trying to build maybe an army or something. Then we've got our Wither skeletons. Now, I'm only going to take a look at one of them because they are both exactly the same. This guy, so they're holding a stone sword, and this is actually a new recolor for this piece. It's not the iron sword, it's a gray sword. It's in a gray color, like a dark gray or something. We've also got these new leg pieces, whoops, so hopefully these will be used in some other sets other than just this one, hopefully. And then we've also got the Wither skull, which is a new print. And not a new recolor, but it is a new print. And so it unfortunately only has 2 Wither skeletons. I was hoping for 3 when they were first leaked or whatever, because, and maybe some actual like soul sand, or so then you could actually build the Wither, kind of like what they did with the Iron Golem sets, but can't complain too much. So those are our figures, and that's pretty much it for that. Probably my favorite would definitely be either the Wither or the Wither skeleton. Steve is just the same. So yeah, now we can go ahead and take a look at the TNT cannon. Okay, so here we have the TNT cannon that Steve can use to battle the Wither, and it actually is kind of good. They built it pretty accurate to how you could build one in the game. And usually how TNT cannons work is there is water, so then the TNT doesn't blow up the cannon, and then the TNT that explodes on the cannon will make the other TNT push out, and will just look this up somewhere else. But instead of water, they used lava, and that is something you can actually do. You can't actually place water in the Nether if you didn't know that, so they used lava instead, and that is something you can actually do in game. So I'm very, very happy that LEGO did that and how accurate they did that with the game. So, we've also got 2 TNT blocks. We've got one right here that's in the cannon, and then we've got one right here that you can just take off and put in there. And this thing can actually shoot. So, if we go back here, there is a lever. And also back here, we have got a few pieces of redstone dust, as well as a redstone torch. And to me, these appear to be dispensers, and then we've also got some dispensers on the inside, if you can look carefully. I'm assuming these are stairs also. So, if you press down on this, you will launch the TNT. Didn't really see that too good, so... It actually doesn't launch that far. I thought it would launch a little bit farther, but if you push it down hard enough, I bet you can get it to go a lot farther than how I showed you. And the reason I'm not doing it too far is because I have limited space here, if you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the TNT cannon. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Nether bridge. So here is the bridge of the Nether fortress that is included in this set. So as you can see right here, we've got some lava pouring down from the bridge, and I'm pretty sure they probably just did that to make it look like it's floating or something, because that's what they do. So they just used lava. Down here we've got some nether wart, so that's always nice to get, and some of the soul sand, and I really do like the colored pieces for these. If they had, I wish they had included more soul sand, so once again you could actually create the Wither. But yeah, over here we've got a quartz ore right there that you can mine. There's no pickaxe in this set, but just use your imagination, or you can get a pickaxe from a different set. We've also got some fire here, that just stands on a jumper plate. We've also got some mushrooms here, some of the brown ones, so you can collect those and make some other stuff if you want to. And that's pretty much it for everything to see here, but one thing. You can take this out, and if you want to, you can knock over the bridge, or 2 parts of the bridge. So the bridge is actually 2 separate parts that are on hinges right here. If we go ahead and take a look at it from the back, so all this stuff is pretty much exposed. And the main thing you're supposed to do with this is, well, you're supposed to get the TNT cannon. Let's just go ahead and take this right here. Whoops. So that's another problem. These kind of fall over too easily when you take this thing out, so a little bit of a problem. You can get the TNT cannon and try to launch the TNT at the bridge and knock it over like that. Now, when you're playing with this, you'll probably have like a Wither skeleton or 2 on there. Whoops. But for now, I'm just showing you how it works. So that's pretty much the main feature of this set. And yeah, it's always a pain to put these things back up and put this thing back in, unfortunately. So yeah, it's pretty much my only problem with this part. But it looks pretty good. I do really like how they included this large orange plate. We don't really get too many of those these days, other than in the LEGO Minecraft sets. So, very nice. But I think that's pretty much it. And now let's go and take a look at that inspiration model we saw. Okay, so here's the inspiration model. And when I first built this thing, I was not too sure about it. And I'm still not too sure about it. So, it's not all that great, honestly. I honestly prefer the other TNT cannon better. So basically, it is another, like, TNT launcher or whatever. You push down on this, and that goes high up, I guess. That actually went up higher than I thought it would. It went out of the camera. So I guess this, in terms of height, this definitely went farther than the original TNT cannon. But for looks, it does not look all too appealing or great, honestly. They could have done a little bit better, honestly. They could have made something probably better than this. Like, it's not that inspiring, so I wouldn't really call it an inspiration model. I mean, it technically still is, but I don't know if this is really inspiring, and then something weird's going on with that lava there. They probably should have just left that out. I don't know. Or maybe use these. But, honestly, inspiration model, not all too inspiring, not all too appealing either. But the function is nice, I guess. That thing goes a lot higher than I thought. Now that we are at the end of this video, we can go over my likes and dislikes. But I have already gone over some, so we'll just go ahead and recap some of them I already, So one problem I do have with the Wither is that his head falls off a lot sometimes, so with rough play may be a problem with that. The TNT cannon didn't go as far as I expected, and I mean, I don't know if they could have fixed that, but I feel like, I'm not sure. It didn't go as far as I liked it, I'm not too sure. I kind of have a hard time putting these up, because they just like to fall backwards. And there really isn't too much. But now for my likes on this set. If you are a LEGO Minecraft fan, I highly recommend this set. And if you have a hard time beating the Wither in the actual game, this is definitely a set for you. Now you can crush the Wither in a matter of seconds. So, I also do like the arrangement of pieces that you get in this set, including that plate as well as these Wither skulls and all that. A lot of new printed pieces, which is always nice, and you can always add this onto the Nether Fortress if you'd like. I'm pretty sure you can do that. But anyways, there's not really much else to go over except for the extra pieces. So we do have some extra pieces in this set, of course. And one other thing I should mention, this set I feel like is a little bit overpriced. It retails for $40 in the US, and I feel like that's just too much for a set like this. Just way too much. So anyways, let's go ahead and go over the extra pieces. So we have an extra skeleton arm in black. We got an extra stud, another stud. Oh, and this isn't glow in the dark, by the way, like in the Nether set. Whoops, I've got a little pin here. Got another stud, another blue Technic pin, little plate there, another plate. Here's the rest of the pieces if you're really interested. There really aren't too many interesting pieces except for probably the skeleton arm. Those are always nice to get. There really isn't too much else. So that pretty much wraps it up for this review. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be sure to be doing more videos. Like I said, I'm going to try to maybe upload daily. I'm not going to do that for the whole summer, but I'm going to try to upload daily as much as I can until I run out of things to do on this channel. So in the next video, that's right, the next video I'll be doing another Bionicle Classic review, and that will be on Fearow and Scaremix. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and keep building!